What a week it was last week. Wow, what a week. What a week it has been. And there are some people out there who are really excited, and there's some people that are just kind of like, you know what? Who cares that it's 7 in the morning? Cheers. I'm an amateur, it's fine. First of all, I just wanted to point out, I'm not drinking because I'm sad or I'm anything like that. I just think it's funny because there's going to be a lot of people out there that are either just going to be really excited right now, or there's going to be a lot of people out there that are just going to be like, you know what? I'm going to do that for a while because my guy lost. Anyway, before we get going, guys, if you want to go ahead and click that like button to help that YouTube algorithm so more people get to see these great videos, and don't forget to subscribe. If you subscribe, I will love you. This last week taught us all a little bit about patience. We had to be patient because we knew that this was going to happen. We knew that it was going to take a long time for some of these states to make a declaration of who won the Electoral College votes in their state. Excuse me. Oh, do you want one too? Cheers. So this past week, I had an exercise that I did for my master's program. The idea of the exercise is each individual was supposed to spend 1 hour in silence and just practice the art of just being there, being present, being in the moment. The interesting thing that I found, the first about 5 to 10 minutes into this, it was really kind of hard to focus. Because I did this at the end of the day, I had worked all day. It was hard to kind of get in that mindset. I had to really kind of focus on my breathing, in and out. After about 10 minutes, I really started to get in what I'll call the zone, I guess. I started just to really just kind of let go. There would be a thought that would come to my mind, but then it would come and then I would let it go. I just started to realize that if I did this more often, I would most definitely be, more patient. And the real reason why I think that patience is such a hard thing for humans in general, especially Americans, is because we're so used to the fast-paced environment. Think about fast food. You head to McDonald's, you head to Burger King, you head to Taco Bell, or wherever it is. By the time you order, and then you'll roll around to pay and get your meal, that's probably, depending on how long the line is, 10 minutes. That's really freaking fast. Also, it makes sense that we're not as patient because, we have social media. And I've talked about this before in other videos. But the thing is, though, this week has showed us why it's so important that we do need to actually have patience. We live in a society right now where patience is no longer something that people value. Your idea of something will come down the line, and if you're patient, it's going to be so much sweeter by the time you get it than if you just had it right then and there. So how do you build that patience? I mean, how do we become more patient as people? For me, it was getting rid of social media. For me, it was taking time to introspectively look at myself. For me, it was reading books. And for me, it was reconnecting with the really important people in my life. I started to understand that I'm okay waiting for stuff. I'm okay waiting for that person that I'm going to marry. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait. I just think that this entire nation, I just think humans in general could benefit from a lot more patience. Especially my generation. My generation tends to want to climb that corporate ladder very quickly. We don't tend to want to be as patient when it comes to success and work. I think of it differently. I don't necessarily think that I'm valued based on what my title is. I'm valued on the ideas that I bring to the table. I'm valued on how I make sure that my branch or my employees represent my organization. But other individuals who are in my generation, they derive value based on climbing that corporate ladder very quickly. What's the value in that? Is it just because you want to get that title and get more money? If you want something in life, if you want to reach a goal, if you want to find the right partner in your life, you have to be patient. And I'm not even talking about patience with an individual. I'm just talking about patience with yourself. You have to be patient with yourself to find those individuals, to find your value, to find the future partner that you want to be with. Take some time this week. Spend an hour and just try and just be in the moment. Patience, it's good for you. It's good for me. It's good for everyone. Even when you're driving. Just because someone doesn't go right when the light turns green does not give you the excuse to honk your horn. Thank you for watching The Weekly Thought. Join me next time. We'll talk about something else. Stay happy and stay healthy.